Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. And Winterfest is finally over. Alright, it's not really over at the time of recording this. There's still a few hours left, but essentially by the time the majority of you hear this, Winterfest is officially over. And again, I don't want to sound ungrateful because this Winterfest was a blast. I mean, we got the lodge back, he got 14 free gifts, one of them being a Santa Snoop Dogg. Mariah Carey came to the island. It was definitely worth using V-Bucks to get Mariah Carey bundle, especially after Tiger gifted me just the regular Mariah Carey version. Definitely made it worth it. Santa Shack came. Of course, we had all the Frosty outfits. Snow on the island. The icy feet was actually pretty useful this season. The blizzard grenade was fun. It was a good Winterfest, that's for sure. So like I said, I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm just glad it is finally ending, because that means we can finally get back to the normal update cycle that we were on. Because I mean, we've been getting good content now for the last few months. And I'm ready for, we got a nice little break, a little breather, got to enjoy all the new things that we've had added into the game. But now I'm ready for things to ramp back up and start changing rapidly again. Again, this first update that we're going to be getting, I don't think it's going to be anything too drastic. It is going to be removing, or it should be removing all the Winterfest stuff. Which I guess is a little bit drastic, but I mean, to the core game mode and what was in here before Winterfest came, it's just basically going to go back to that, right? And then we're going to start getting big updates in a week. That's how I believe this is going to go. Anyways, we'll see. But yeah. I hope you guys all really enjoyed Winterfest. Again, I know the last few days I've been just like ready for it to be over, but I actually really had a lot of fun in this season's Winterfest. All right, but yeah, there it is. Winterfest is over. Let's go take a look at. What is happening there? Let's go take a look at how many people are playing this game. Again, late in the evening, middle of the night. Really, for me recording this episode. And again, this is where you can really tell, yep, people went back to school and work today, because listen to this. Battle Royale, basically 99,000. Zero build, 113,000. Ranked Ballistic, 14,000. Reload, 50,000. Brick Life, 3,000. Odyssey, 26,000. Ranked Battle Royale, 22,000. Ranked Reload, 65,000. OG, 62,000. OG Zero Build, 23,000. Ranked OG, 7,000. Ranked Zero Build, 5,000. Ranked OG Zero Build, 1,000. Reload 0 build 17,000. Ranked Reload 0 build 4,000. Festival has 5,000. Rocket Racing 1,000. Save the World has 10,000. Team Rumble has 800. Creative 5,000. So you can compare those numbers to what we had been reading off the last couple of weeks, and they're like a quarter of the size what they had been, even recording this time at night. So yeah, it makes a big difference when people know they have to be up early the next day. So yeah, there's those. Let's go take a look at some other stuff that people are playing. Prison Tycoon 3,100. First person gun game tilted 173. Let's see. Go Goated Zone War 16,000. Octo Game 2 33,000. Bed Wars 8,000. Crazy Red versus Blue 10,000. Tilted Zone Wars 7,900. Pillars of Fortune 2,000. Of course, there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. So, let's head on over to quests. All right, and again, this is your reminder for quests. I mean, if you are hearing this right when this comes out, there's 6 hours left of Winterfest, so you still have a little bit time left to finish these up if you haven't done it yet. And if you haven't opened up your presents yet in the lodge, go do that as well, because they're all free, but they're going away. They're gone. All right. Let's see here. Get in there, do some ranked, do your dailies, of course, your stories, expertise, your weeklies, kickstarts, greatest hits, OG stuff. Get in there, do it all. All right. Nothing new yet, but we will be getting a new set of weekly quests tomorrow as well, when this Winterfest is officially over. All right. There's your reminder for quests. Let's head on over to the shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, in the shop today, your special offers and bundles, your Lego stuff, your gear for festival, the jam tracks, the Snoop Dogg, the kicks, the OG shop. Wonder Woman is still here. The Aquans locker, Hyper's locker, those are still here. The Frosty outfit section, of course, is still here for a little bit. Car stuff. They still have this legendary section in here. And now we have the Crystal outfit for 800. Mariana outfit with Moon Jelly backbling for 1,500. Jitterbug emote for 500. The Cloudbreaker outfit for 1,200. Silence's Golden Bundle, which has the dynamic Hush outfit with the Hush's hard case backbling for 1,200 and the Silent Sting pickaxe for 500. All of that is in the Silence's Golden Bundle for 1,400, which is 300 off the total. The Alistair Choose bundle is still here. The Snowy Ops outfit is here. So, the Snowy Ops outfit, 800 V-Bucks. And, yeah, I mean, it's one of those outfits. 800 level V-Buck. You could tell, there's not a lot of extra to it, but I really do like the theme. again, it's a snowy ops, so she's got on like a shirt with a snowflake on it, pants as well. But then she's got one regular arm, right? And then one, I guess it is her left side. It's like a long sleeve, I guess, or is that supposed to be actually ice? Like she's got one eye, like arm, actually made out of ice, and it's got like snowflakes carved into it and stuff. That's actually really cool for 800 V-bucks. The ice spike pickaxe is here as well for 500. The sleet storm wrap for 500. This snow shadow sling pack back bling for 200. And it's just like a little like bag with a pistol on the back that's got the same design and color scheme as the outfit. You know, like it's kind of like a white and light blue with snowflakes. Oops. And then the Dragon Ball items are still here. Rubius, Gref G, Cypher PK, Star Wars Samurai, Shaquille O'Neal items are in here as well. So those are all back if you like the Shaquille O'Neal items. And that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. All right. Today, item of the day, pretty easy one for me. Because, you know, upon closer inspection, I think this looks really, really, really good. Not just like a little bit of a reskin or a rewrap of an outfit. Like, no, it's really unique, and that is the Snowy Ops outfit. I really like the design of this. Like the one, the one arm. It looks like it's actually made of ice, but I really like the snowflakes and the ice effect that it has on it. It looks really good. So yeah, at first glance it was like, oh, this is just like a simple little outfit. It's just got wearing a tank top with a snowflake on it. Not much to it, but then when you look closer, it's like, oh, it's got like this arm is actually like made of ice and got like snowflakes and cloud designs on it and whatnot. So actually really cool. So that is your item of the day today. And let's take a look around for any comments from the community. Okay, let's see here. Over here on YouTube, we got one from Wolves that says, "How was your Christmas, Mikey?" Hey, thanks for asking. My Christmas was really great, actually. Like I said, a few days before Christmas was my birthday, and that was like the worst birthday of my life, just because like everybody in my family was sick, like really sick. But thankfully, everybody was, we weren't 100%, that's for sure, by Christmas, but we were, everybody was a lot better on Christmas, which was great because even more important than my own birthday, one of my son's birthday is happens to be Christmas as well. So we did Christmas presents and celebration in the morning, and then his birthday party that evening. So it was good that everybody was feeling better and healthier, and yeah, it ended up being a good fun day, that's for sure. And again, thanks for asking. And Moldy Bricks 19 says, "Thanks, Mikey. I also meant, like, what website should I go to, and how do I actually start a creator page?" Okay, and because your question was, um, your original question was about, uh, starting a podcast, right? If I remember right. Um, but yeah, so you just go to, it's really you just go to, guess let's see here, so that you can get directly to it and not have to like search around on Spotify. So if you go to creators.spotify.com, that should bring you, that should get you into the like login page and sign up page so that you can sign up for account to, um, you know, uh, start a podcast on Spotify and upload your material there. All right. Yeah. Yeah, and that's how you do that. And I believe your Yam, that's usually over on Spotify as well, right? So yeah, that's how you do it. Just go to creators.spotify.com, and that should bring you to the login page to um, sign up for a creator account. All right. And good luck. And then let's see here. Oh, okay. The next few comments are from Waffles and Wolves having a conversation, which I'm not going to read out here, but I like to see the support for. Um, yeah, I like to see the community supporting each other and uh, being there to help each other or follow each other's content. That's cool. All right, let's see here. Over here on Spotify, Oliver says, "I miss Winterfest, and this will be one the final Snoop D-O-double-G collab." You miss Winterfest? Do you mean you missed it, or because it says you miss it? Like you want it to come back already? I'm not sure. What you meant there. Hopefully you didn't miss it all. Hopefully you were able to log in at some point and get all the stuff that was there. If you did actually miss Winterfest, as much as I was ready for it to be over, you know, I'm bummed out for you that you missed it. If that's what you meant there. Yam says, "I'm super excited for your music channel. It would be cool if you react to Golden Hour by JVKE, because I made my music producer dad react to that." Oh, nice. You got a music producer dad. Awesome. Okay, I'll have to check that one out. Let me know how did your dad like it? And that's cool that he's a music producer. Like I said, when I graduated high school, that was a career that I was trying to get into. Very hard. So congratulations to your dad for uh, making that happen. I'm assuming he must be successful at it if he's still doing it. So yeah, let me know what your dad thought of it, and I'll definitely have to put that on my list. Thank you, Yam, for that comment. Let's see here. King says, "What are your favorite pizza toppings, and what are some of your favorite foods?" I keep meaning to use code Mikey, but I keep forgetting. I'm going to put it in today. Love the pod and keep up the great work, Mikey. Hey, Kings, thank you so much. And yeah, anytime you remember to use code Mikey, I really appreciate that. And what are my favorite pizza toppings, and what are some of my favorite foods? Well, pizza is definitely one of my favorite foods. And toppings, like, oh my goodness, can I tell you something? I'm not a picky eater at all. I, Some people they hate pineapple on pizza. I love it. I'm gonna eat it. Some people don't like mushrooms. I love it. I'm gonna eat it. Uh, I there's not really anything on. I mean, sometimes when I make like homemade pizzas, man, I love putting artichokes on my pizza. I mean, I love. I can't think of anything toppings that I don't like on my pizza. I love it all, and I love all kinds of different combinations. You gotta love a classic, just a pepperoni. Uh, you gotta love mushrooms, sausage, olives, peppers, bacon, Canadian bacon, pineapple, chicken, again, artichokes, onion. It's all good. I love it all. uh, but yeah, I mean, in fact, food in general, I just love food. I can't, I'm one of those type of people. You put food in front of me, and I'm going to eat it. And there's not much that I've tried that I don't like. I love seafood. Um, yeah, I love it all. Thanks for the comment and the question. Let's see here. Shut up, girl says I got that for crimes. The Lego Battle Bus. Oh, I'm guessing you meant Christmas. You got the Lego Battle Bus for Christmas. Awesome. That is awesome. You got to be enjoying that. That's got to be fun to build. Xander Farabee says, "Hey Mikey, I will definitely send you a friend request. I would love to maybe run some duos. That would be so awesome. You're definitely the GOAT for doing these videos. It always keeps me up to date on Fortnite." Hey Xander, thank you so much for the comment. Yeah, definitely send me a friend request. Again, I don't know how soon I'll actually get to play with you or anything. Like I said, it's just been so, my schedule has just been so busy the last couple of years. I haven't really played with anybody, but I do have some plans and some ideas to have some community get-togethers again in the future. And if I do get some time to just like run duos with people, hopefully you'll be on when I'm on and able to make that happen. All right, thanks for the comment. Jam Man says, "Hey Mikey, would you mind if I sent you a friend request? Also, do you have any tips on how to make my Fortnite YouTube better? Thanks." And then the YouTube is FNR Jam Man 82. Okay. I'm just now seeing this comment, so I haven't checked out your YouTube. I will have to go check that out for you, because otherwise, without seeing it, I can't really give you any tips on how to make it better because I don't know what it looks like right now. But just like the general tips that I give is do something that you love, do something that you're having fun doing. So you don't just try to create Fortnite content that is popular. Like maybe you do that every once in a while because you want to try to get views on your video. Maybe you follow a trend for something, but make sure you're more often than not just creating the kind of content that you want to create and that brings you joy. But yeah, until I actually go watch your channel, I can't give you any like technical tips or anything. So I don't know how good your video quality is or your audio quality is or anything like that. But I'll go check it out, and yeah, I don't mind at all if you send me your friend request. Please do send me one, and again, I'll accept it. I don't know how soon we'll get to play, but yeah, I would love to accept that request when you send it. All right. All right, Zach says, thank you. I have learned a lot from you. Awesome, Zach. Glad you check out the show and enjoy it and that you're learning a lot. I appreciate that comment. Thank you. TMCC80 says, hi, Mikey. It's Dom T Pan again from the Discord. I listen mainly on Apple Podcasts, but for a reason I can't comment. I honestly just wanted to say that I know you have trouble pronouncing mine, so it is pronounced Dom T Pan. Okay, there we go. All right, awesome. Thank you, Dom T Pan. Let's see. Yeah, Apple Podcasts, they don't really have like a comment on specific episodes, right? They just have the the review section, which is why I just read those out once a week. But yeah, glad to see you over here on Spotify and able to comment on specific episodes, so that you can, hopefully, get even more interaction by popping up over here and commenting over here. All right, and thanks for the comment. Wonder 7002 says, do you consider me a regular for this pod? I listen every day since chapter 5 season 1, and I usually make comments. Well, Wonder, yeah, I would say if you're listening to the show every day, then yeah, you're a regular. And yeah, like you said, you regularly leave comments, so yeah, I would consider you a regular. And thanks for this comment as well. Let's see here. Nathan says, what is your favorite NHL team and why? Mine is the Seattle Kraken because they're pretty cool. Well, Nathan, that's the same as me. The Seattle Kraken are pretty cool. In fact, yes, that is my favorite NHL team. Why? Because that's my hometown team. I root for the hometown team. Again, I grew up in Oregon, and we had the Oregon Trailblazers. That's like the only professional sports team we have. So otherwise, all the Seattle teams are the teams that I've rooted for because they're like in my home, they were my hometown, but it was like, oh, that's like the Pacific Northwest team, right? The teams that represent the Pacific Northwest where I live. So and now I've lived in Seattle area since graduating high school. So I've actually lived in Seattle now at this point longer. In my life, I've lived here longer than I did in the town I grew up in. So, this is my home. This is my hometown now. So I root for the home teams. That's why I have another podcast called the Seattle Sports Show because I love to talk about all the Seattle sports team, including the Kraken. The last few months I've been super busy, so I've basically only had time to talk about the Seahawks. But I'll get back to talking about all the teams on that podcast. And yeah, I mean the Kraken. We're an expansion team. We're just a few years in. We haven't gotten to where we wanted to go to, but I like the new coach Dan Bylsma. I like the team where it's headed. Like the team actually has an identity, which is more than I could say for the first couple of seasons. And it does make it, to me, it makes it more enjoyable to watch. As somebody who's just a casual hockey fan, I don't have deep knowledge of the game, but I feel like there is an identity that this Kraken team is going for with the current head coach. So, yeah, I definitely love the Kraken. And thanks for your comment. And that looks like all the comments from everybody. Thanks again, everybody, for leaving all those comments and just being part of the community. It's great, and I love it. All right, guys, that's the episode. So make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.